that's in a variety of ways, but specifically their ability to over pivot on one side and get movement down into that left channel. Three very important ones as well. Olivier Bizot on that right-hand side to control those one-on-one transitional moments that we...
And with that, match day 36 is underway from Inter & Co Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Orlando City in the purple. Now Angulo with it. Combination play, Enrique. It's poked away by Mbaizo at the last moment. Driven back across it goes. Oh, it was right at the doorstep for Ramiro Enrique, but he couldn't turn it on goal. Angulo tracks it down. But that's taken away by Gazdag, who gives it right back to Ojeda, who shrugs off the tackle. Ojeda into the penalty area, drives it hard across the goal mouth, but out for a goal kick. Now bodies right on the 6. Araujo right into the wall, takes it again, and this one into the supporter section. Including that goal against FC Dallas, but he got an early yellow card in this one. Here's McGlynn, driving it in low, hoping for a redirection by somebody. Uwa couldn't quite get there. Now here's the ball through for Uwa. It's a three-man attack for Philadelphia. Uwa into the penalty area. Uwa cutting it back. Baribo couldn't quite turn it on goal. Gazdag arrives. He drives it back across and hit it a little too hard. Torres. Ojeda turning. Ojeda looking for space. Cuts it toward the back post. Enrique gets there. Torres blocked. Angulo puts it up into the stands. And for Philadelphia, right now, the score stand, they'd be in 8th place. There's a giveaway. Here comes Enrique. And that has been the theme for Orlando City so far in this game. Chances that have gone sailing over the bar. Cartagena. Muriel back to Cartagena, tiptoeing his way through, and the angle was closed down by Blake. Baribo trying to get on the end of that. Well done by Smith to head it away. Muriel picks out Ojeda. Him opening up a little bit. Here's Muriel. Enrique back to Muriel. Now Torres! Facundo Torres is the new club record holder for goals. And it's a massive one for Orlando City in their Eastern Conference playoff push.
And that you get. Torres had started on the right, but the change that brings Ojeda out, all of a sudden, you've got the ability for him to maintain that line up high and have the play come to him instead of him attacking inward. And where it breaks down here is on the contact by Bizot. You can't necessarily blame Jacob Glesnes because there's all of the pressure in front of him. But certainly the most threatening was support over the left shoulder, had to pivot out to the right, and instead, the Uruguayan once again puts Orlando City in front. Perfect placement into the bottom corner.
Supporter section at full voice here in Orlando. Glesnes measures one up, and it goes into that supporter section.
Interesting little sequence on the near touchline here. Ramiro Enrique actually thought his number had been called, but the plan, so we could see in the technical area, was to always bring...
Creating chances. Jim Curtin's hoping they can bring something like that now off the bench.
Well, the influx of games that has been the tail end of the season for the Philadelphia Union. You're looking at 3 right now in a week's time. Very difficult to handle. You have to make sure that you're taking care of the players, but to your point,
can that be changed by the 2 homegrowns that just came in, Sullivan and Harriel? Muriel gets right past the 2 of them and plays a perfect ball to Maguire. Maguire puts it away! 2-0 Orlando City on 2 assists from Luis Muriel.
Jacob Glesnes off the back line and isolates Jack Elliott in transition. He's never going to win the one-on-one battle on the high line, trying to chase down Duncan Maguire.
Columbus side have just pulled one back against Miami. It's 2-1 in favor of Miami. Rossi with the goal for Columbus. Here's a chance for Philadelphia, and it's Quinn Sullivan. It's been all the substitutes in this match that have found the back of the net. Philly are back in this thing.
This is brave here. There's pressure coming over the right shoulder from the outside back in Rafa Santos, and Sullivan just steps right through it.
And it's knotted just past the post by Harriel. Comes another in-swinger. And this one's headed on frame by Harriel once again, but this time right to the goalkeeper. Araujo telling McGlynn to get back to his feet as Orlando come the other way. There's an overlapping run into the penalty area and a tough angled shot saved by Blake. Now Muriel. Want a ball through from McGuire once again. Couldn't quite get there.
He is on something else tonight, Luis Muriel.
To Lodedo. Muriel. Lodedo finds space. Santos, left-hand side. Santos lets one fly. Blake saves it, but it's behind for a corner. Here comes the corner for Philadelphia. And it's knotted wide of the post again by Harriel. Always had a couple of golden opportunities off corners to equalize for Philadelphia. Goalkeeper's off his line, but Muriel holding it up for now. Here's Lodedo. Now McGuire. Can McGuire finish this one off? A swatting hand by Blake to keep Philadelphia alive, but it will not matter because there is the final whistle.